Oh, hi, Amina-san. Welcome back. We're back on our lovely chapter 5. Oh my goodness. I am still very confused on the timeline, and hopefully on the last video, one of you guys is gonna clue me in on if I'm missing a fact, if my timeline's just off because I forgot something, or what, or if I'm just lost. I'm so confused at this point in time. Anyway, we are in Khura'in village. It looks the same as it did the last time I was here. Haha, except it looks a little better art style. So this is Khura'in, the mythical village of spirit channeling. And where ancient traditions come alive. Looks like a really peaceful place. Ah, I love the air here. Nothing beats the mountains, huh, Apollo? Come to think of it, we used to live way up in the mountains too, just like this. Sure brings back memories. Those were the days, the three of us living happily in peace. I still can't wrap my mind around all of it, you know? That Mr. Dirk is not only Polly's dad, but Prasker Samadhi's as well. And the way you two talk about it like it was nothing, the whole bus ride here. I guess it is a lot to take in. So tell me, Mr. Dirk, was Apollo like this as a kid? Oh, he was full of piss and vinegar, he was, a real rascal. He and Yuta used to run around in the open fields, naked as jaybirds. I even got pictures of him posing in his birthday suit. Whoa, 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 Dirk. No way! Prasker Samadhi used to be like that too? The two of them would end up with leeches on their butts and cry like babies. Ha, ha, ha. Dirk, don't you think you've said enough? Oh, you're no fun. Yeah, I wanted to hear more about the misadventures of Polly. Hey, what are you people doing here? Emma? Emma! You know this lady, son? Yeah, this is Emma Sky. She's a detective. Technically speaking, I'm a forensic expert, but I'll let it slide. Anyway, I can't say I'm surprised to see you here. You always seem to pop up whenever there's trouble afoot. Damn it, what did I get into? Still, what are the odds of running into you here in the boonies? By trouble, you mean you're investigating a case? Does it look like I'm here to sightsee? Wait, don't tell me. You're not here to see Dr. Buff, are you? Damn it, what happened? Huh? How'd you know that? We're actually on our way to meet with him right now. Figures. Well, follow me. I'll show you the way. I have bad feelings about this. Really? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, son! Just follow the nice lady! May 16th, Khura'in Village, Doctor's Study. So this is Dr. Buff's study. Wow, look at all those books! Oh my god! The shelves go from floor to ceiling! It's like a library in here! Yes, and lots of artifacts too. A true archaeologist's paradise. Paradise. Look, son, there are many relics. They're spilling onto the floor. What a delightfully amusing room. All I see is a mess. And what's with that white outline? It's a Naztec line. Obviously, Apollo. God! Emma, where's the doctor? Well, the thing is, he died last night. Wait, what? It seems an avalanche of books knocked him off his bookshelf ladder. We're labeling it as an accidental death. Now you're labeling it as an accidental death. I bet in about 20 seconds I'm gonna be told it's a murder. What? Please tell me you're joking. As if I'd come all the way out here for a few laughs, Apollo. Yeah, I guess not. A scholar killed by his own books? Sounds like a bad drama. Oh man, what do we do now? I mean, how can he transfer ownership of the orb to you if he's dead? Yes, that is a problem. Emma, can you please tell us exactly what happened? Please, leave nothing out! Oh dear Lord! So, the doctor died in an accident. I received a call this morning saying Dr. Bluff had been found dead under a pile of books. This morning? Talk about bad timing. You mentioned that he had fallen off of the ladder. Right. We believe he fell from the top of that big ladder there. Okay, I see a section of missing books. Apparently, he triggered an avalanche of books while fumbling to reach one. And that sent him headlong on a fatal fall into the hard ground. How sad! Killed by his own books. But at least he was doing something he loved. For a scholar, I suppose it's kind of like a soldier being killed in the line of duty. You could say he died an honorable death. Emma, who was the first one to discover the body? About that. Whoever it was, it seems they wanted to remain anonymous. What? That is so suspicious, damn it! It happens now and then. Some people would rather not get involved with the police. I can relate to that. Yeah, being a wanted man and all. But now, Dirk, a dead man can't exactly hand over the orb. We'll just have to find it. It must be around here somewhere. Just to fill you in, Emma, we're actually here to get something. I wouldn't tell her. I wouldn't tell her. Pops here had an agreement with the doctor. The doctor was supposed to hand over a sacred relic known as the Founder's Orb. But Pops? Oh, he's like, I'm not used to that name. Oh, I see. That could be a problem considering he's dead. Do you have a plan B? I have an agreement in writing. My compatriot Dots should have it. Well, there shouldn't be any problems then. So, who is this gentleman you're escorting? Don't tell her his name! God, Apollo! Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. Crap! Oh, right, I haven't introduced you yet. This is Dirk. He's from the kingdom of Khura'in. All the way from Khura'in, huh? So, what do you do there? Don't tell her! Don't freaking tell her! I used to practice law, but I'm taking a break from all that! I'm focused now on making Khura'in a better place, though. Volunteer work! Thank you for not being an idiot! Volunteer work, huh? How interesting. Well, it's not technically a lie. So, how do you two know each other? Oh, he's sort of my foster father? Come again? Yeah, and he's Prosecutor Samadi's real father, too. What? You mean you and Prosecutor Samadi? Ah! I'm so sorry. It seems you've had quite a life. Thank you for apologizing for me. Guess she's put a few things together. Actually, Dirk, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before? Not that I recall. Right! She must have seen the news report on TV. No, I think she was in Khura'in recently. I would think that they would have posters of the most wanted man in the country. It will really complicate things as she figures out he's a wanted man. It could also be the television, but I think it's more likely that because she was in Khura'in, she would have had posters given to her of the most wanted man in the country. There are a lot of guys who look like him. Sure you're not mistaking him for someone else? Are there? Really? I mean, a middle-aged man with long hair and an eye patch? You don't see that every day. Well, I'm sure you're just imagining things. So, what does that sacred relic you're looking for look like? I mean, there's lots of stuff in here that's old and relic-y. Indeed, unfortunately, I have no idea what it actually looks like. So then how are we supposed to find it? That I do not know either. We'll just have to go through every candidate, one by one. Great plan of attack there, Dirk. Great plan. Well, Emmett, do you mind if we give this room a once-over? I guess not. But in exchange, you're gonna help me with my investigation. Sure, it can't hurt. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I can't wait to get started! It'll be like hunting for buried treasure! We're talking we want to examine. There are animal drawings on the floor. They look like those famous geoglyph things. They remind me of chalk outlines detectives draw around bodies. And the doctors have just joined them. Now that's what I call dedication to one's field. I don't think it was on purpose. But we don't believe it was on purpose. Let's look at the ladder. The ladder would be definitely a piece of evidence. The doctor fell from the top of that ladder. From that height, a fall into a hard surface would probably kill anyone. I don't know why anyone would want to climb that high in the first place. Guess you could say he climbed all the way up to heaven. Check the monitor. This PC is password protected. Like, everything isn't password protected? Come on, Apollo, get with the times. Trucy, you think your magic can do something about this? I don't think I can override a password. Now, a locked desk, that I could get into. Like yours back at the office, Polly. Yikes, I better watch what I put in there. What? Do you put weird stuff in your desk? Stuff you don't want anyone to see? Gee, are you a mind reader too? Nope, but unlocking your thoughts is a cinch. Damn it, Trucy, that does not make me feel better. What is that thing next to the monitor? There's a pair of glasses on this little pyramid here. Oh, it's a little pyramid with glasses on it. It looks weird. It looks like it had a bow tie. They belong to the doctor. Scientifically speaking, they appear to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill glasses. I guess they don't pique her interest scientifically speaking. Bum. What is that? There's some sort of machinery inside this clay figure. Whoa, it's moving! Exterminate, exterminate, destroy all target. Oh my god, it's a Dalek! It's a Dalek. I apologize. I know very little about Doctor Who, yet I got that reference. Great grind. Do I even want to know what this thing is for? No, you do not, Apollo. I wonder what this little airplane bird thing is. Is this a bird? It looks like an airplane to me. No, there couldn't have been any planes back when this was made. Yes, but it has the wings and both horizontal and vertical stablers. That makes it an airplane. No, it's definitely a bird. Open your eyes, son! As a lawyer, your job is to see the true nature of things. I still say it's a bird. We all say it's a bird, darn it. What a huge window. I bet you could see the entire study from outside. How could he concentrate in here? I feel so exposed. Well, he's not a criminal on the run. He does have a bookshelf positioned for some privacy around his desk. There, that's what I wanted. I wanted the body outline, darn it. So this is where Dr. Buff died. Poor man, he fell right on his head and probably died instantly. I see some blood on a book there, but what's that dark stain? It appears to be coffee. It's still damp, so it must have gotten on there recently. Perhaps even last night. That's a mighty big window he's next to, big enough for someone to see inside. Exactly, that's how the local residents who reported his death found him to begin with. The doctor's body was visible from the outside window, and a passerby called in earlier this morning to report what they'd found. So you mean that this case is still only a few hours old? That explains why your investigation is just getting underway. I want to study that jacket. I wonder what that is. It's a two-toned raincoat. It's still a bit damp. I think someone might have worn it recently. What else can I point at? What else can I point at? Ooh, what is that? There's a brown stain on the scroll. Why does it smell like gravy? Really? You people put a scroll from Trials and Tribulations in here? God, Capcom. Why would there be gravy stain on it? Who knows? Mimi! I apologize, but it looks like it's meant to be there. Maybe the artist was trying to inspire a gravy new trend. Food splatter art! That pun wounded me gravely, Dirk. That pun hurt me greatly, Apollo. There are a few pairs of shoes here. I guess there must have been an entrance on this floor, too. Yeah, there's a back door over that way, but it's usually locked from what I can tell. The visitor's entrance is up that spiral staircase. That's the way we came in. What else do I need to look for? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This. Tommy? Why is someone's name written on here? Maybe it's so if it ever got lost, someone could return it to its owner? You know, like how school kids put their names on things. Yeah, but this is just an urn, and the name is written so big. Well, I wrote my name on my magic panties. It says W-R-I-G-H-T in super big letters. The less said about this, the better. I have to agree on that. It's a golden statue. Looks pretty old too. I imagine it has great archaeological value. Sorry for butchering that word. Maybe too great for a private researcher of Dr. Buff's caliber. I wonder how he got his hands on something like this. What is that? What's that? Look! It's one of the doctor's notebooks. Maybe there's something about the orb in there. It's a photo of the treasure box, the one from Temple's treasure room. These must be his research notes on the Founder's orb. What's that on the right page? It looks like a poem or something. Let's see. Oh, it's the song that's performed during the Dance of Devotion. It's been sung during Khura'in's rites of offering since ancient times. Oh, I think I've heard of that. There's also a legend associated with the song. Some say the solution to the orb's riddle is contained therein. It's a song everyone in Khura'in knows. Not much in a way to keep it a secret. It's called hiding secrets in plain sight, Polly. Us magicians know all about that. Huh? That's strange. What is? Dr. Buff's notes contain a second half of the song. Only the first half is sung during the Dance of Devotion. Most people haven't even heard of the second half. The second half? As in the part that begins, offer thy prayer? I'm impressed that's some thorough research he was conducting. Research notes added to my course record. That's one big suitcase. It's locked. Is it the doctor's? No, someone left it here last night. So the doctor might have had a visitor, but how can you tell? That sticker there, you only see those on airport luggage. Which means its owner is likely from overseas. Is there any way to figure out who it belongs to? Not unless we can open it and see what's inside. No, we can fingerprint it. I don't want a fingerprint. Yes, so. That's because you're not me. Emma Sky, forensic expert extraordinaire. Try as you might, you won't find the word impossible in my forensics handbook. Is she okay, son? It's like she became an entirely different person. Oh, that's just what happens when her forensic switch gets flipped. With this, identifying the suitcase's owner will be easy as pie. Is that fingerprint powder? That's right, and there's no better time than the present to use it. Here we go. Do you remember how to do this, right? Yes. God. I apply the powder to where I think some prints might be and blow off the excess. Exactly. Well, have at it. Now, where would I expect to find prints on a suitcase? on. Give me my print. I see it forming. I got a pretty clear print here. Okay, now let me know who you think it could belong to. Who could it be? It would have to be someone who paid Dr. Buff a visit from overseas. That's our ball, isn't it? Is he even in my database? How is he in my database? Yes! I win. We have a match. Come to think of it, he did stop by to see the doctor, didn't he? To conclude the orb transfer agreement. So he's the one who forgot his suitcase here. Where do you suppose he is now? Haven't heard from him in a while, and he's not answering his phone. Wait, you don't think he left his phone inside his suitcase, do you? I wouldn't put it past that knucklehead. Actually, I think we may have run into him earlier. Really? A suspicious man had been reported in the area. But when one of my officers approached to question him, he took off like a shot. I wouldn't blame him! What? Sorry about that. Chinese people aren't all like him, I swear. Well, he's probably still in the village somewhere. Maybe he knows something about the orb. I was trying to examine the scrolls, though. It's connected to a hallway up there. Why'd they have to place the second floor so high up? Wait, you're not afraid of heights, are you? Oh, well. Oh, Polly's hilarious around high places. He gets all wobbly like a baby deer taking its first steps. And his face turns as green as a watermelon. It's not nice to make fun of people's phobias, you know. Come to think of it, the visitor's entrance is on the second floor. What an odd layout for a house. It seems the orb isn't here. That means Dots might be our only lead at this point. Detective Sky said he might still be in the village. We should try to find him. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. May 16th, Khura'in Village. Good day to you, citizens of Khura'in Village. My name is Paul Tishan, and I want your vote. Wow, that's really loud. like something's coming this way. Politician! If anybody wants to correct me on how I'm supposed to pronounce that name, tell me. Savior of Khura'in has come to... Ah, it's you people! Apollo? What is that strange conveyance coming this way? Blech. Right, left, right! It's one of those, what do you call them? Palanquins? Oh my dear Lord.
So you finally left Dr. Buff's house. What were you doing there?
I'm giving him a weird voice because I want to.
What a bunch of shady-looking characters.
And you aren't? I'm sorry, dude. Your haircut looks a lot shadier than me. So I take it you knew the doctor?
What a foolish question. I've memorized the names and faces of the entire electorate here in Khura'in. After all, I am the man who's destined to be king of this fine nation someday.
Who are you? And what do you mean, king?
Ignorant fools! I am the politician! I am soon-to-be element politician, a man whose name will go down in history. You should be ashamed that you've never heard of me before.
Is he really that famous of a politician, Apollo? Not that I know of.
I'm running for the seat of the local council right now.
I guess even Jerk Q Public has to start somewhere.
But my election is a sure thing, I'm told. After all, my grandfather was a famous politician with untold influence. In short, I'm the chosen one, the golden boy, the powerhouse of politics, and rider of his grandfather's coattails.
Oh, Trucy, wonderful.
Are you blinded by my majesty? Go ahead, bask in the resplendent glory that is me, the chosen one.
Sure.
A pleasant day to you, good people of Khura'in. I am politician. It is time to reclaim the glory of Khura'in together. A convenience store in every corner, a karaoke bar in every home.
What kind of weird things are you trying to promise here, buddy?
A vote for politician is a vote for a happier, healthier Khura'in village.
Turn off that infernal racket, you fool! You're a stain on your grandfather's good name!
Thank you, good sir! Your support is appreciated as always!
I guess he's one of those people who only hears what they want to hear? In other words, he's a model politician!
Where was I? Oh, right. You were in the doctor's house. Just what in the world were you doing in there?
I have a bad feeling about this, but hey, we'll talk to you, bud. Is this what you ride around in when you're campaigning?
That's right. It's perfect for the narrow roads and steep hills here in the village. It has top speed of 5 miles per hour, but suffers from serious reliability issues. Namely, these imbeciles tire out too quickly.
We'll try harder next time, sir. Poor guys. They're exhausted and covered in sweat.
The Ashton family has been in politics for generations, even going back to the old country.
Really?
My grandfather, Abe was a prominent member of Congress. And he was born right here in Khura'in. There isn't a person here who hasn't heard of him.
All I asked about was his palanquin.
You must have heard of the blip, blip.
I don't know how to say that. Someone tell me how to pronounce that name, please. In the comment section below, please tell me. I'm befuddled.
I am even receiving our old country's campaign style.
Reviving. Oh, politics aren't really my thing. Trucy?
I don't really recall ever reading about them at school. Young people today. You people really need to pay more attention to politics.
I think all of us Americans don't want to even concern ourselves with the politics of our country at this moment.
So, what business did you people have at Dr. Buff's house?
He was going to transfer ownership of the Founder's Orb to us. It's a sacred relic from the kingdom of Khura'in.
The Founder's Orb? So you tried to get your hands on it, did you?
Wait, what do you know about the orb?
I know it's mine, that's what.
How do you figure that?
Because I know it's not the Founder's Orb. Its real name is the Crystal of Ami Faye.
The Crystal of Ami... Really? Really? You're going to this far extent to try to say that?
God. That's right. It's been passed down for generations in the Astinian family. Until it was stolen, that is. But just when I had zeroed in on the culprit, the doctor hid it away and then kicked the bucket.
So you're saying Dr. Buff stole your family heirloom? That's not what Dirk said. Strange. My question is, why would you have something that's called the Crystal of Ami Faye? Wouldn't that stay in the Faye family if it's the Crystal of Ami Faye? But I've been told the doctor himself said that he had the Founder's Orb.
It's all that weird foreigner's doing. He filled the doctor's head with nonsense. Nonsense like the Crystal of Ami Faye being the Founder's Orb.
Weird foreigner? Could he mean... Is this the foreigner you're talking about?
Take that!
Yes, that's him.
I thought so. Now we really have to find Dots. Do you know where this man is now?
I imagine he's at the detention center by now. I called for the authorities after I found him hiding in my dog's doghouse.
What? That buffoon! Well, at least we know where he is now. Let's head over to the detention center and see what he knows about the Founder's Orb.
So you really are after my crystal?
No, we're looking for the Founder's Orb, and we have an agreement to prove it.
Well, just so you know, you're not going to lay a finger on it. It's mine. And I intend to give it to my benefactor.
Your benefactor? Why does this sound like a bad plot?
My benefactor is ready to support my rise to the pinnacle of the political world. They have immense influence here, you see, and I intend to harness that influence.
So you're just going to give your family heirloom away to this person?
That's right. It's a purely political decision.
In exchange, your patron will get the people of Khura'in to vote for you?
Eminent politicians are skilled at leveraging all of their connections.
Isn't it illegal to buy votes? Isn't it very illegal to buy votes, damn it? Well, good luck with that, I guess.
You just wait. Palestinian will reign supreme someday.
Alright, we're gonna do the detention center. May 16th, detention center. Visitor's room. Dots. Dots. Hey! Yipes! What's he doing under the desk?
Foul cogs in the corrupt regime! I have nothing to say to you!
Dots, it's me, Dirk! Oh!
Dirk, you're a sight for sore eyes! I knew you'd come to save me!
Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten yourself into!
Ha ha ha! My bad! At least the grub here is pretty good compared to that prison back home. You get 3 squares plus a place to sleep on. Why don't you join me, Dirk?
No thanks. They just send me back to Khura'in where I'd face immediate execution.
Yeah, I guess that would be such a good idea.
Looks like he's still the same too. Long time no see, Dots. Huh? Hey, you look kind of familiar.
Apollo! Is that really you, my boy? Age of the Dragon, all grown up and whatnot. How have you been?
Fine, and you, Dots? You look good. Besides the incarceration and all.
Those horns, AJ!
Horns?
He had these when he was a little kid too, so what the hell are you talking about? They've grown up with you, just like a stag's antlers! I can't take it!
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
They don't seem that bad, why does everybody point them out?
You really haven't changed a bit. Anyway, there's...
Sure, pull up a chair, I've got all the time in the world! The Slammer's like my second home, it's really not bad once you get used to it.
He's rather laid back for someone in police custody.
Talk about the orb!
Dots, was what the doctor had really the Founder's Orb?
Absolutely, positively! The doc was sure of it!
Really? Because someone from the village is calling it the Crystal of Ami Faye! He also claims you were filling the doctor's head with lies!
Ah! That ain't true! The doc said he was sure it was the real deal! All his fancy research confirmed it was the Founder's Orb!
So then that Paul Astinian, I'm not saying the name, I'm just gonna call him Paul until somebody corrects me, was lying? Imagine that, a politician who lies.
I believe he wants the orb all to himself.
I wonder who's telling the truth.
Well, take a look at this. It proves the doc believed he had the Founder's Orb.
Let me see that. Orb transfer agreement. I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm, Dr. Archie Buff. I agree to hand over the Founder's Orb to the Defiant Dragons if I will come to no harm, signed Archie Buff.
See? I got it all down in writing.
But Dots, why does it say if I will come to no harm at the end here?
Sounds like he was scared of you.
Dots, did you threaten the doctor in any way?
No, you got it all wrong. It was the doc's friend. He told the man us rebels were dangerous. It's his fault the doc thought I hurt him.
Sounds like the work of that politician. He's really made a mess of things. What have you done now, Dots?
Nothing. I'm innocent, I tell you. It all started when this dog-faced cop tried to question me. He looked so funny I started laughing at him. And that's when they came after me. But it was hilarious, I tell you. I mean, a human police dog? How funny is that?
Right. So, what happened after that?
They caught me hiding in a doghouse.
dang pooch ratted me out. I guess that's what I get for laughing at one of his doggy padres. Sounds like the dog's got the last laugh. Dots, weren't you cleared of those jailbreak charges? And your capture by Lady Khura'in deemed unlawful?
Yeah, but the cops here don't seem to like me anyway.
What are the charges this time?
Unauthorized entry or something like that. They think I'm an illegal alien. And I can't prove otherwise because I lost my passport.
Is there any way they'd let you go?
Not without my passport. If only I had it.
Is it in your suitcase? Did you leave it in your suitcase?
Hurry, KJ, you gotta find my passport.
Alright, we'll find it. One more thing to add to our to-do list. Now, where might Dots' passport be?
Oh, about the orb's whereabouts. Maybe the doc's kid knows something.
The doctor has a kid?
Yeah, a bit of a shut-in, though. Poor thing's own bedroom has become like a self-imposed prison.
A shut-in? Sounds like it will be a challenge just to get a conversation going.
Time for your questioning. Follow me. It must be lunchtime. Today is fried chicken, if I'm not mistaken.
Go get your lunch if you behave yourself.
Sure, KJ. I'll see you guys around.
Oh my god, they actually have the police officer disappear. It's like normally the police officer is always there even if he's not supposed to be. Our only lead now is Dr. Buff's kid. But luring a shut-in out is not gonna be easy, I know. Alrighty, everybody, this is where we're gonna end this episode. These are gonna be... I'm gonna try to get through a bunch of chunks, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna succeed. Anyway, you guys can see we are changing on over to our objection screen, where if you click on any of the buttons on the side, you will head on over to other videos in my Ace Attorney series. At the top, you'll head on over to our investigations playthrough, and on the bottom, you'll head on over to Trials and Tribulations. Pick your pick. You either play with Miles Edgeworth or you face a devil. Or demon woman. I don't know what to call her. And if you like all the content that you see on the channel, please click the red button down below to subscribe to the channel today. I do love communicating with you guys in the comment section, so please leave your likes and comments down below. And, well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. Damn it, I forgot my catchphrase.